Scanner Darkly. Mixed ratings. Based off the book by Philip K. Dick. Yes, it is based. Keanu Reeves, Robert Downey Jr., Winona Ryder. I don't think George Clooney is in it, but I know that he executive produced it, and yes, Alex Jones is in fact in it, but I didn't notice him. I'm actually gonna look up where he is in it. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, he's a street prophet on it. Let me go back. Okay. If I could just load. There you go. It's good. Uh, as for like everything, it's all about drugs. Apparently, Philip K. Dick, they had a drug addiction of some kind, I believe. Um, and he wrote Scanner Darkly is like a message of don't do drugs, but it does also have police state themes as with all his work, and that's why Alex Jones is in it. I mean, I don't know if like the producers and all wanted to make fun of him, or if like they thought, oh, this seems like something that Alex Jones would be all about because they're both about wanting to have the truth out there, like you know, Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2, universally positive ratings. Ned Rivera, Jensen Ackles, Troy Baker, Josh Duhamel, John DiMaggio, Titus Welliver, Robin Atkin Downes. It's good. Robin is. He doesn't speak a lot in the film, but he is good as Scarecrow. And Josh Duhamel, like in the first part, he's just Harvey Dent. Two Face hasn't been sort of created at that point. You know what I mean? But Half-Life 3 Part 2 he does, and he's fantastic. Like he's the best person to ever do Two Face. This means as of 12 to 1 p.m. on Tuesday, the 21st of December 2021. I just want to make it clear before we get into this that the first thing is iPhone ringtones, and they aren't copyrighted. The second thing is a song by, I forget the guy's name. I looked this up last night, but he died 500 years ago, which was a long time before copyright came around. Point being, you cannot take me down for this. This is Twitter as of 10 to 1 p.m. I'm probably going to get a text from my mum while this is happening because she's got to text me because I know it says I have internet, but the internet's doing that thing again where it will go off and on again. Well, I was doing it last night, and I was watching Danganronpa anime, and I was hoping to get it finished because it's only on for 4 hours and 30 minutes. Um, you know, get it done, do the final review in the same day that I did the initial review. But it just did that, so I was able to watch like an episode and a half of Succession and 2.5 full movies. Um, Yeah. So, if that's the alright, and I was like asking, she went up the bathroom. I asked, "Turn it off." No, I'll text you. Anyway, so we've already talked about this. If that's the case, why do they say the N word? Why do people who say the N word keep complaining about people? Oh, and if that's the case, why do people who say the N word keep complaining about people saying the N word? What? I gotta mute stuff. This is what happens when someone I follow and 5 other people follow them. Like, why? You follow me to own the libs. Like George Carlin, Nate, what's your Reddit username? I've seen like a bit of George Carlin stuff, but I don't think I saw the full sort of joke. But I know that Marcus is it's like his favorite comedian. And Marcus hates Reddit, so this is a map of furries, and there are some furries in Muslim countries. Lol. Inflation number stuff that I don't understand. Exhibit 873 on teachers being paid too much. You're allowed to bring your fursuit to work in the Air Force. What are the political implications of this? If I had a character from Star Fox giving me mission updates, I think I'd be cool as hell. I love Star Fox. China is gonna win. Also, this posted, I don't know if it's the actual guy, but I know there's like a guy I used to watch called The Lonely Goomba. Well, by watch I mean like, I think he was friends with Matthew Patrick Gayfrey and all that, and that's the other guy. Well, but you know, like, he was friends with someone that I watched a lot, and I try to watch his channel and watch bits. Don't really consider myself a fan. Like, Dan Hyle, same sort of relationship, I guess. So I just looked at his homepage to see the stuff that I watch, and this is like top 5 videos, like worst Mario enemies, best Mario power-ups, etc. What's your opinion on MSG? The seasoning? For a second, I thought he was talking about Metal Solid Gear. Okay. We're just 75 years since the gas chamber, so no, a billboard calling out Jew hate isn't an overreaction. All these newly found identity-based groups dedicated to calling out everyone constantly. Like, what is this supposed to accomplish? What the hell is this? If you have a restaurant, don't put pictures of the food on Google Maps. I ain't visiting, get it together. Did it hurt when your first Twitter account got suspended? Got suspended for 24 hours for telling Stone Toss to kill himself. Definitely worth it. How many times do you think Stone Toss gets told to kill himself every day? You aren't really doing much. Telling him to kill himself 1,000 times a day isn't doing it. Let's do 1,001 times. I'm not doing an English accent for this. Hello, chum. Why so down in the dumps? Just kids picking on me at school. They said I have mental problems. Even my teacher said I have brain worms. What do you think I should do, Foxford? I think you should kill them all, Billy. I'm not reading all that out. Basically, like, the White House official website is saying, like, the unvaccinated are gonna die. LMAO, bloody hell. After grinding for the last few weeks and filming the main channel, second channel videos all ahead of time, I think I'd actually take time off for the holidays now. I can't do a Swedish accent, but why aren't people protesting against climate change? I really don't want to click on the article because I can't see the full head. Okay. Greta Thunberg inspiring UK schools to shun Christmas classics, making a stand. What do you mean Christmas classics? You mean like Christmas movies? Like, well, you want to cancel Home Alone or something? Um, I like skimmed over the article, and unless my phone was loaded incorrectly, then it's basically just one guy. Again quoting one guy saying the same thing over and over again, but they're removing certain words that he says. So it's basically, yeah, Greta Thunberg is inspiring UK school children, and that's it. And then they mentioned COP26, but I didn't really read it. So all I have to say about it is, Greta, see if you genuinely care about climate change. Call out COP26 for being hypocrites.